Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. It is stream evening again, and I'm gonna be playing some more Minecraft Dungeons today, as was decided on Twitter. Yeah, people really seem to want Minecraft Dungeons, so I'm playing more today. Gonna be continuing grinding to Apocalypse plus 25. So, yeah, that's the plan. Let's hop straight into the game then, shall we? Alright, got ourselves some dungeons and some nice dungeons music. Hey Aggro, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. This might be... I don't know if you've been in my streams where I've played dungeons before, I'm not sure. This might be your first time watching me play dungeons. If not, then I guess enjoy, but also, enjoy regardless. But if it's your first time watching dungeons, then yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Alright, so my volume's a bit high. Okay. Yeah, so I actually played a little bit just before I started the stream. I just did a daily trial. It was like level 2. It was over here for Creepy Crypt. Didn't get too much other than the Splendid Robe, which I guess is actually pretty good. Has some really good enchantments. Cooldown, Deflect, Final Shout, Potion Barrier. That one's really good. Chilling as well. Huh. I might consider using this one when I have to upgrade this for the next difficulty. Maybe one other time? I see. Well, welcome anyways, Aggro. Hey Wither King, welcome to the stream. Alright. So, let's continue. Grinding. So, I believe I just have 2 boss missions left to do. Yep, 4 out of 6. So, today I actually might be finishing up plus 18 here. So, I'm gonna do Desert Temple and then finish it off at Obsidian Pinnacle, so... let's go. That's like a perfect Splendid Robe? I know, right? Also, Potion Barrier is like... such a great enchantment, let me just say that. Like, is it just me or is that thing OP? Like, that enchantment, like, every time I see it, I get super excited. It's like... yeah, especially in the tower, that enchantment is a godsend. Like, literally reduces damage by what, like 80% at level 3? When you drink a health potion? And for like, what, like 7 seconds too? It's crazy. Yeah, Potion Barrier is insane! Imagine if we had that in vanilla Minecraft. I mean, I guess we have Turtle Master, but like... yeah, I guess Turtle Master. Alright, so yeah, we're playing Desert Temple here. Which means dealing with a lot of these Vanguards and these Necromancers. And at the end of it, the Nameless One boss. Okay, I swear, my audio, for some reason, my sound effects, yeah, I should have lowered that. Want to hear more of the music? Oh god. God, these guys have deflect. Don't shoot them! Turtle Master's really good balance for what's basically a short burst immunity in Minecraft. Yeah, I think so. Definitely. I wonder how it compares against like a golden apple, or like enchanted golden apple. Probably a Neeg apple is stronger. Well, actually, I don't know. It depends on Bedrock or Java. Probably it's stronger. Neeg apple is stronger on Bedrock, since they never nerfed it there. But on Java, it's nerfed. Maybe the Turtle Master is better. Not sure. But yeah, Potion Barrier is really great in dungeons. Oh, great! These guys are chilling. It's Necromancers, so they're gonna keep summoning mobs faster than I can kill them because of this stupid chilling. Come on, I almost have this guy. Yes. Yes, got him, finally. Also, another enchantment I have, which is really good, is Refreshment, which means that every time I defeat a mob using this weapon, it reduces my cooldown for the health potion. So if I kill a lot of mobs with my axe, then you can see it'll reduce the cooldown here. So yeah. Really disappointing to see the armor nerfs in Java Snapshot this morning. Makes me glad I just focus on all Protection 4 gear now. Yeah, they kind of gave you an even bigger incentive to just have all Protection 4, which, I mean, was already the case. Like, you already had pretty big incentives to just use Protection 4. I think the changes are more intuitive, though. Like, it makes sense that the effect will stack, rather than it being like a blanket, like, you know, 60% burning time reduction once you have Fire Protection 4 on one piece. Okay, it used to be a one-piece effect. Now it's requires a full set. I don't know. I suppose, yeah, it was kind of balanced before. But I think they kind of did the change first as a bug fix because the effect was now stacking. I'm not sure if they could have easily fixed that without, like, actually modifying the data-driven enchantment specification. So they kind of just decided, because it was getting really strong with the full set, you know, to nerf it. But what's weird though is Bedrock has the full set stacking, and for many years now. Actually, I guess since enchantments were in the game, probably. And I don't know. I mean, I've never really used Fire Protection or Blast Protection in Bedrock anyways, but I know, like, it's so good that with a full set, you can just stop catching on fire. But to be honest, though, like, what you miss out, there's still a balance to it, because you miss out on the damage reduction for everything. You know, with Fire Protection, the trade-off there is missing out on the reduction for all damage. Like, it's specifically targeted towards fire. So, like, I feel like it wasn't unbalanced or anything before. And yeah, like a bonus of if you have a full set, you just don't catch on fire. It's pretty good, right? Like, I don't know, yeah. Don't even need a full set, you only need 2 pieces? Yeah, 2 pieces. But, like, still, like, you know, you're sacrificing, like, half your armor, giving protection towards, you know, everything. I think what probably would make the changes better is maybe if each piece gives, like, 25%, or, yeah, 25% max burning time reduction, perhaps, because right now it's 15% with the changes, so that means total 60%. It would be nice if you could get like 100% burning time reduction if you have a full set, you know, that means you can't catch on fire. Also, some bad news. Well, not news necessarily, I'm just speculating, but I think these changes will come to Bedrock soon as well. They'll probably fix the disparity with Bedrock, because it seems, you know, because on Java they actually, the enchantments were in parity with Bedrock, with the 1.21 snapshots when the effect starts stacking. But now they've intentionally changed it so that it is still a 60% total burning time reduction with a full set. So I have a feeling these changes are going to come to Bedrock soon as well, which will be an even bigger nerf for Bedrock, since currently with 2 pieces, yeah, you get 100% burning time reduction. Also, I forgot to get the key here. You have it. That's why you only have them in these situations? You swap them on when you're specifically going to work with fire lava? Yeah, I get it. I love this level's music? Yes, me too. Does Vanguard suck when you have the key? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Also, once again, it is quite hot here. Not as hot as Wednesday, at least, but yeah, it's still hot. Which sucks. Anyways, I think the main bad thing about today's pre-release isn't necessarily the nerf itself. I would have been fine with the nerf. Well, I guess I'm not fine with the nerf. You know, I do think it's unfair, but I think something as like big of a nerf as this, you know, to the enchantment that was already not very much used, same with blast protection. I think this should have been reserved for snapshots now, since that's where the feedback is taken and processed. This being done in pre-releases means it's likely this change will go through completely for 1.21's release, since it's, you know, literally next week, so, which does suck. But and also the fact that this was part of a bug fix too, so like apparently fixing the bug warranted a change to how the enchantments worked as well, which does suck. So yeah, big oof there. I don't like how they try to make it look like a buff. I don't think they try to make it look like a buff. I think, you know, it's pretty obvious that it's a nerf. Everyone got the fact that it was a nerf. You know, I think they just didn't, like, overstate the significance of the nerf, which some people might not like, you know, because it's a big nerf. But I think it's pretty clear that it's a nerf. Oh god, gonna die. Crap. Oh, I'm stuck here. Not good. These guys have thorns, that's why I'm dying quickly. Radiance is helping at least. Go, TNT, go! Even though you'll probably do, like, barely anything. Yes, let's go. Then as you read into strong wording in the beginning of burning time reduction effect, fire protection, knockback resistance effect, blast protection, now stack. Oh, that's the... did they say that in the changelog? I mean, let me look at the changelog. I thought that was the title of the bug. If that's the title of the bug report, then that's, you know, what the bug report was. Let me just look at it real quick. Oh, yeah, now stack. Well, okay, so I think... Okay, so I think here I'd say it's more for the sake of accuracy. I think they definitely could have worded it better. But basically, it does now stack. But, like, you know, in order to make it so the full set isn't more effective than before, they've nerfed the individual, like, armor piece, like, effect. So... yeah, they definitely could have worded it better, although I do think it's, you know, it is accurate that, yeah, it stacks now. It's just, yeah, I get it. It's not, no, it's okay, aggro. No worries. But, like, yeah, I get what you mean. But, like, technically it does, you know, stack now. I mean, it did actually already stack from 24W18A, although technically it was a bug at that point. Now it officially stacks. But, yeah, you know, it stacks, but the overall effectiveness is still 60%, which means, you know, the individual effectiveness is less so. So, yeah, that's kind of the side effects of, you know, writing accurate changelogs is, you know, it doesn't really, like, account for nuance. So, like, yeah, like, it might seem like, you know, oh, they're trying to make it sound like a buff. Usually Java changelogs try to preserve accuracy. I think it would be bad if it was literally in the actual header of the article, where, you know, they usually make, like, side comments or stuff like that. They said, like, oh, look, guys, isn't it now awesome that the effects stack now? Great! But we, you know, if you read into it a bit more, you know, you'll see it's a nerf. So usually I don't like, you know, read the actual changelog notes as like opinionated. It's just documenting, you know, the actual changes that have been done. Although I will say they've been getting a little bit sloppy with their documentation. A lot of mace changes have gone undocumented this cycle, and they did correct their oversight, like in future, in subsequent changelogs. But still, like, it is weird that they missed out on those. Like writing on those changes in the initial like snapshot that introduced it. Like the fact that the mace got nerfed, like got a huge nerf, that wasn't documented until the following snapshot. And then they changed the wind burst as well, knocking you up several blocks. That didn't get documented for several snapshots, I think, which was strange to see. So yeah, honestly, I think accuracy is definitely very important. You know, especially since people get riled up about Minecraft changes and stuff, so yeah. Enchanting is definitely a lot more useful for these higher difficulties, I will say. What does enchanting do again? I forget. Oh, does it make it so you deal more damage against enchanted mobs? Yeah, that does sound actually really good. I haven't really considered it too much, but I probably should consider it a bit more. I'm not sure what enchantment I'd sacrifice in my main gear for it, though. I'll have to look. I also gotta do some ancient haunts to grind for the gold that I need to reroll enchantments. Thank goodness in Minecraft Dungeons final update they, you know, reduced the enchanters. Enchantsmith's prices, because like that thing was expensive as heck. I paid those prices by the way before it got reduced on my main gear. This weapon, I paid that full price for rerolling the enchantment, which was an oop. Enchanting does more damage against enchant mobs, yeah, up to 100% more damage to them. Yeah, definitely sounds worth it. Let me see what enchantment I could get rid of. I do like all my enchantments already. Yeah, probably on the whirlwind I'd want, I mean I can't get down the armor. Either the bow or the axe, I'm guessing. Maybe get rid of committed? I'm not sure. Not only did they decrease the price, they increased the amount of gold you get in the hunt. Yeah, they made a lot of good balance changes for the final update, which I like. I will say, I wish they kept updating dungeons, not with really content updates, because, you know, that does take a significant amount of effort. You know, we're not really with content updates, but I do feel the game could use, oh gosh, that is lag. Sorry about that. But I do wish they'd update the game at least with balance changes, maybe. But I do understand that the team is kind of working on new games now, so there's not really anybody else left working on dungeons, I think. But like balance changes, bug fixes, that sort of stuff. There are still some bugs, like the fact that you just remain stuck sometimes, even after you get stuck from like a cobweb or something. Hate that. I don't know if it's really a bug or it's just me, but sometimes I just find I can't move whatsoever. That's been in the game. Like, I've had that happen since the very launch of the game. Yeah, bug fixes. Today I heard some people having issues with connecting to multiplayer on PlayStation, which seems bad. Hopefully it's not like a game issue or anything like that. But yeah, you know, like, the game's no longer receiving updates, you know, eventually they get updates and some, you know, eventually they might get broken or incompatible with, like, you know, your, like, software and stuff like that, like, which can be a big rip sometimes. But, you know, Dungeons is, like, not a full, like, online game or anything like that, unlike some other games, so it has less risk of that. Yeah, internal new games, yeah, that's right. Kill Dungeons, killed Legends really quickly, it's not batting very high. I think Dungeons definitely got a good amount of love. I'm glad about that. Like, they supported the game well for like 2 to 3 years. You know, you can't really expect the same sort of support that regular vanilla Minecraft gets. Making games is expensive. like, this industry is rough. They can't really afford to. I mean, I shouldn't say they can't afford. They're a billion-dollar company, but like, you know, it's not really in the devs' hands. It's, you know, Mojang's decision after all. But also, you know, it's expensive to make games, so that definitely plays into it. And Dungeons, you know, can only make so much money, you know, beyond game sales. Like, they did add microtransactions, technically. Well, I guess not microtransactions, but like, you know, there was the battle pass, the season pass sort of thing, which you could argue, you know, ruined the game. But, you know, it did end eventually. It's not like a big live service thing or whatever. Just meant to add a bit more content for the game. Same with Legends, although Legends definitely seemed like it was gearing up to be more of a live service game with the marketplace and everything. Like, they put a lot of effort into adding the marketplace and, you know, having cross-compatibility with, like, you know, Bedrock Edition marketplace, since it uses your same account, same mine coins and everything. And only for the game to end up getting, like, what, just some myths made by the same team. Like, it seemed like Legends was going to have a whole, like, community marketplace and everything, but, yeah, I guess they axed that. And they had a whole modding toolkit, too, but that was only released for, yeah, the one partner that actually made the myths for, Legends. Hey Oblixoid, welcome to the stream. I wonder if they make a new type of game set in Dungeons universe / point in time? I don't know. I think not, because I think they're more interested in telling new stories rather than, like, continuing existing storylines. Like, Legends was a kind of brand new story, same with Dungeons, same with story mode. You know, Earth, I mean, I don't know if Earth really has lore, but, I think they've definitely said, like, they want to explore new stories in the Minecraft universe, so I personally think no, but, you know, anything could happen. Jeez, these necromancers are rough. I take issue when people say they killed Dungeons. From my point of view, it's just finished. It definitely did take too long to specify that, though. Yeah, I think I'm not really upset the fact that they ended Dungeons. I think it's just how they communicated it was bad, especially with the many months of just silence. It was unclear what the future of the game was. So I think that just caused a lot of confusion for, like, no good reason. But, like, yeah, you know, the devs have said, like, you know, they have always planned on finishing the game. In fact, the game was supposed to finish with the Echoing Void DLC, but because the game was so successful, they actually, you know, did more content updates. So, like, the tower, like, wasn't actually, I don't think, like, planned. I mean, there probably were planned, but it was like, you know, like, they didn't decide on continuing that for the initial release, but they decided to revisit it after they saw the game was actually more successful than they expected. But yeah, like, the devs have gone on record of saying, content beyond the DLCs is actually stuff they weren't planning, really, too much. And it was, you know, purely bonus content in the game, which I think is cool. When a game, gets extended, its lifespan extended. And, you know, like I'm playing right now, the game is always still available to play. Of course, still for sale, so you still have to buy it. But I do think Dungeons has a lot of nice value. And I think it's just a fun game. It's nothing, like, groundbreaking like, you know, some other games are, but it's a fun game, I think. So I think it definitely does that well. Alright, so time to defeat the Nameless One. Oh, lag time. Sorry about the lag, it's probably like my laptop like heating up a bit because of the heat wave here. Also, I'm probably going to take a break after this. Gonna get some dinner. So yeah, after I beat this guy, I'm gonna take a break, and then afterwards, when I come back, I'm gonna do Obsidian Pinnacle to wrap up Apocalypse plus 18 and move on to plus 19. Oh god, that move he does is it's crazy strong. Jeez. Get him, bees! Oh god. Oh no, I got way too close to him. Yeah, this guy does massive damage with those projectiles. Crazy. And dead. Woo! Thank you, bees. They didn't take any feedback given on Legends, that was surreal. You know, that was close, yeah. Dungeons can kill you quick if you're not careful. Especially with these higher difficulties. One moment you're fine, the next moment you're literally almost dead. Or you die, you know. So make it or break it. I mean, with Legends, I think they did try to take some feedback, but I think they kinda realized, like, it just didn't land well, and, you know, I think they didn't want to, like, spend more resources on a game that just might not continue to do well despite their efforts, so... yeah, I think probably management made the decision that, like, yeah, this game just didn't work out. Time to exit. Which, from some people's point of view, would be like, yeah, that's the right decision. You know, why waste resources on Legends when you could be developing the base game, Minecraft? But it does suck for, like, the community that actually did like Legends, or saw potential in Legends, you know? I think, it also just shows that, like, you know, games require a lot of planning and thought put into them before they actually get released and stuff, because once they release, like, you know, it's either it flops or it's an actual good game. If it flops, then that's kind of it for the game, and all the resources that went into it kind of was a waste, I guess. So, hopefully, you know, Mojang has learned some lessons. Oh my god, these enemies are annoying to have regeneration and stuff. And burning, too. And they're vanguards. Why? If I can take out at least one. Oh my god, that guy just healed instantly! That's dumb! At least get to Necromancer. Oh, you have Radiant Shot? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so close to getting him. Yes! Finally got him. Also, these guys are kind of bugging out sea fighting with the enchantment glints, their armor. Come on, die already. Yes. I've already defeated the boss. Why do you need to continue to put me in more pain? Oh my god, another one of these guys? I'm serious right now? Oh, of course, one that has gravity pulse. Just great. Oh, lag. No, not now. Oh, finally. Prowl really tried to like Legends. His streams sounded great. He was legit good. The game's broke from start. I really feel bad for Prowl because he put a lot of time and effort into the game, and like, the game didn't work out, and it didn't work out on his channel, and probably hurt his channel for quite a while, which really sucks. Yeah, so I do feel bad about that.
The Necromancer's staff is destroyed.
And it's weird because
Once again, the
they did invite
Archvillager
like
is
creators to
thwarted.
play not proud, but they did invite creators to play the game before it released, and the creators said good things about it, but, you know, it still didn't end up doing well. And I'm guessing that's probably due to the fact that creators didn't play for too long, and they were mainly playing multiplayers, but I don't know. Seems like there were a lot of issues that were obvious with the game, but it just somehow didn't get noticed until the game released. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that was Legends, so what happened happened. It's unlikely it'll ever come back. Dungeons at least has a shot, maybe, of coming back, because it was so successful. But very unlikely Legends. Alright, so that's Desert Temple complete. Very nice. Didn't die. That's a plus, always. Got some nice boots, too. To rank up? Nah, not yet. Alright, so... You did partner Mojang on it? Oh, yeah, that's right. For the live stream, I think, after the game released. Yeah, that was a cool event that they did, but, yeah, they kind of spent a lot on marketing the game and stuff, but, yeah, it did not work out, did it? Legends did unfairly ruin the reputation spin-offs, like Dungeons obviously good and like Dirt. It kind of makes me sad when people say these were waste. I agree. I think just because one spin-off didn't work out doesn't mean all of them are bad. Like, you know, because of the failure of Legends, you know, people say, you know, spin-offs are a terrible idea. I mean, maybe they are, but, I think one spin-off not working out, yeah, doesn't really mean that all the spin-offs were bad, and to be honest, Mojang has had pretty bad luck with the spin-offs. They're not Legends, because Legends was, you know, I think their fault, right? Like, they need to be held accountable for that, but, like, Earth, COVID pandemic, let's see here, story mode, Telltale went under, like, like, those ones are just, like, oof. Not really much they could do anything about, right? Anyways, I'm going to take a break now. I'm going to just return to the menu here. Honestly, most of the spin-offs besides Dungeons went away for very weird reasons. Yeah. They kind of started to expand the franchise at a really bad time. They announced Earth and Dungeons in 2018, and Pandemic happened in 2020. So, big rip. And Dungeons literally released in the pandemic. But I'd say they did a pretty good job with, you know, releasing a game. Pandemic and actually, you know, still making it fun to play and stuff, and had it having a good release, so props to them for that, I think. Anyways, I am going to take my break now, so I will be back in about 20 minutes, I think. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, I am back. I am back. Um, I hope they can release a spin-off without significant problems, or be able to fix them soon after release. I hope so too. I think Legends has some good lessons to be able to be learned from, so hopefully they've learned from them. Thank you guys, thank you. Still has to be seen if they can release a movie or series without all those movies slash series problems. Yeah, I definitely think so. They're trying to expand the franchise again, which they haven't really done so since. I mean, I guess they've been doing it gradually, but in recent years it's kind of fallen flat. But I feel like this year's kind of seen a reboot a bit. With them finally making the movie and now announcing a Netflix series too, and then having that like experiences thing with the like escape room adventures sort of thing across the world. Yeah, it seems like they're going undergoing like soft reboot in terms of expanding the franchise, so we'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyways, back to the game. Alright. Let's continue. So, yep, we just finished Desert Temple, so now it is time for Obsidian Pinnacle to finish it off. Alright. Obsidian Pinnacle, by the way, is still my favorite level in the game. The end boss fight is just so good. So good. Let's do it. Look at this art, too, for the level. It's incredible. I love it.
The Arch-Illager fled
It's definitely been one after the other, rather than announcing multiple things at the same time. Yeah, not like that, though. Yeah, I think with the 15th anniversary, they've taken the opportunity to announce multiple things. So I think it's good, you know, like, that's kind of what people were expecting for the 15th anniversary. If it was just one thing they announced, I think it'd be pretty disappointing to a lot of people. Oh my god, these guys are strong. Okay, I am most definitely going to die at least once in this level. That is 100% happening. I think when I beat this level on plus 15, I definitely died at least like a couple times. Even with Ironite Amulet, taking so much damage. Great, heals allies, just what I wanted. At least they don't have too much else. Thank you, bees. Ooh, Feral Soul Crossbow. I don't really see this one too much. Nice. I guess because I don't play Obsidian Pinnacle all the time. Well, that was terrible. That blast fungus. Damn it. Ah, damn it, TNT. Back when I first heard the movie, I was expecting something just as novel Minecraft was, but for movies, Silent like Wally. Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's weird with the movie. I kind of wish they went for something really more unique and, like, you know, distinct. But it seems like they're kind of going with the mass appeal sort of thing, like make a Minecraft movie that will really appeal to a lot of audiences, kind of like the Mario movie. But the Mario movie did good, so maybe this one will do good as well. We'll see. And you know, they are actually surprising me a little bit. You know, with the clip of Jason Momoa and Jack Black. Obviously, that one, like that clip, kind of shows how the Minecraft movie might look like. It kind of surprised me, to be honest. I was expecting really bad things from this movie, but that clip was kind of promising, so who knows? We'll have to wait and see for the movie. I love the boss in this level. The music's very good too. Yeah, same. Honestly, my favorite music track. It's just my favorite boss fight in the game. It's just so good. I love... My favorite thing, by the way, is watching people's reactions to the second boss fight. It's just so good to watch. Like, people getting really surprised. It kind of shows that the devs went a bit above and beyond with this game. Like, in terms of, like, the story and the concepts and stuff like that. Like, they did not hold back when it came to expanding the Minecraft universe with new characters. That's for sure. Feels like, you know, they've had the, like, Dungeons is actually a much older project than a lot of people realize. A lot of the devs that worked on Dungeons initially actually were devs that worked on Scrolls. If you remember, that was one of Mojang's like original games along with Minecraft. I think Scrolls was like a thing, like they released in like 2011. It didn't quite work out, but supposedly the remnants of Scrolls kind of turned into Minecraft Dungeons. And initially as well, Minecraft Dungeons was just meant to be a 3DS game, but they made it into this big thing. But like, I think they kind of have had a lot of these story ideas and characters in the company for quite a while. You know, Minecraft is a big game, and you know, when it was first being developed, like Notch had some visions for the game and stuff, and then as the company grew, like the game grew as well. And I think a lot of the ideas that we see here in the game are the result of many years of just creative ideas being thought up in Mojang. I think it's really cool. That character is definitely my favorite character in Fiction Kernel. You can find traces of them in every Minecraft game. Nice. Yeah, it's such a great character too. Personally, I think it's a little bit anticlimactic the way you finally defeat it in Broken Citadel, but you know, still, otherwise it's like it's really good. And well, like, then there's the other character, the one that's there before it transforms into the eventual really evil baddie. That character has a lot of lore around it, of course. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, like, they didn't just make, you know, a dungeon crawler game. Like, they actually made a game that has its own story, and it connects to the wider Minecraft story. It has its own unique characters and stuff like that. It's not just a dungeon crawling game, you know? And the same with Legends. Legends has that thing, too. It's a lot of cool story aspects, too. It's just, unfortunately, the game part of Legends wasn't that great. But you can tell, Mojang doesn't hold back with its stories. Creative concepts, I think that's pretty clear. Like, what Mojang develops, I think, are honestly pretty creative stuff. Like, they have a lot of creative people at the company. I think it definitely shows. Ember Robe, nice. I think it's almost fitting in a way. They've kind of been running away throughout the DLC, Deathstrain alone. Not even the end mobs seem to want much to do with them, really. That is true, but I just mean like the general gameplay, I guess, of the end boss fight. I suppose, you know, like it is the culmination of, you know, doing all the levels eventually, so like it is still a big build-up, but I feel like the boss fight itself is kind of anticlimactic. But that might just be because the first time I defeated it, it was like on an easy difficulty, so I feel like if it was on a harder difficulty, it definitely would have made more impact, because it is challenging in harder difficulties. So that's for sure. So much effort. One thing I haven't heard much compliments on is the builds. I just love every build in Minecraft. Terrain's very Minecrafty. Yeah, I definitely think so too. Like, you look at this level design as well, like all these blocks and stuff like that. So cool. Designs. It'd be nice with more lasers. Yes, all the lasers. I always hate this part of this level. It's just all the boss mobs congregate in this area. At least none of these guys have deflect. Thank goodness. And I have a good amount of arrows too, so that's nice. Come on, B-Nest! Go! God, these guards suck. I hate how they can, like, hit you in quick succession. That's, like, the worst. Ah, gosh. Alright, here we go. Would raid captains only spawning in sub-dungeon side paths sometimes leads to them all gathering in one place, yeah. Although it's weird that they spawn, like, here, even though this is the main path you're supposed to go. But I guess, like, there are sort of sub-paths you can go within this whole, like, space, so they kinda come together. Look how many raid captains are in this space, and this is where I need to go. Same with, Soggy Swamp as well. Just kind of encounter them. Compared to some other levels where you don't usually encounter them. Unless you go on the side paths. To be honest, I do like the concept of raid captains, but I feel like the main downside of them, to me at least, is the loot. I mean, though I haven't done a raid captain challenge in a while. So maybe they've improved it since then, but from what I remember, the loot is not that great. It wasn't worth it to me. Maybe I just didn't do it right, I don't know. That's probably the case. Technically this is a sub-dungeon since you gotta enter through it. It implies the end city. Yeah, I guess it's a sub-dungeon. Usually I'm used to them just spawning on side paths, though. Like paths that you don't normally go over. And here's another one. Well, I haven't died yet, so that's a plus. Usually I'd be dying right now. As if all the boss mobs in this room. It looks like the grind has paid off. Not doing too bad. Oh god, I thought I paused. Jeez. Would love to have just about any part of Minecraft that's built to my world. Block shaders do a lot to help with that as well. Yeah, it'd be cool. I think there's some add-ons that sort of bring Minecraft Dungeons to like Bedrock, and probably same for Java as well. Oh great. Now some of them have deflect. That's just great. You gotta love sometimes when their AI just freezes up and you can just attack them like easily. Also, you gotta love Final Shout. It's great. It doesn't have any cooldown at all, so if you, like, are at the threshold, then heal, and then go back to the threshold, it activates twice, which is great. Hard to pull off, but when it does happen, it's really, really awesome. I hear guards! By the way, look how OP these bees are. They do so much damage. Have so much health. Look, this guy's still alive! Bees are underrated, I think. They definitely used a lot of acacia used around some of the levels too. It kind of gets me a little inspired. Yeah, I think one of the things Mojang does well is they incorporate a lot of blocks. Like, they're not afraid to incorporate a lot of blocks. They know how to use blocks. I mean, they designed the game, of course. Yeah. Pretty nice looking. Oh, great. I'm gonna die here 100%. Yep. Health potion was out. Bees were out. Oh no, my bees were helping, but you can only do so much for me. Well, there's the first death. Big rip. No, not again. Let's not go for a second death here. Of course the guards have deflect. Of course they do. Oh god, I am so gonna die again. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God for Final Shout there. Holy crap. Alright, now time to do some lifesteal aura. Oh, these guys have electrified. That's probably how I died. Electrified is bound to kill quick. And Gravity Pulse. What a bunch of bastards. I definitely thought about using a bee build, having about 9 bees, or maybe enchanting them sounds so cool. Yeah, I really like the enchantment that makes it so you summon a bee every time you roll. I would like to have that one made here sometime. Like, you can have so many bees, it's awesome. And they're genuinely strong! Like, honestly, they're more effective than the Iron Golem to me, which seems backwards, but it's really great. You get multiple of the bees too. Look at these guys. So cute, so cool, so strong. See, this is what I kind of miss from Dungeons updates, is, you know, they could tie into vanilla updates. So, like, you know, when Buzzy Bees came out, they added this bee stuff to Dungeons. It was super cool. It'd be awesome if, like, you know, Dungeons did an update that, like, ties into tricky trials. Like, imagine seeing breezes. Imagine going through a trial chambers in Dungeons. Oh my gosh. Imagine being able to trim your armor, maybe, as well. I was thinking how they could add this many blocks to vanilla without an inventory solution. I wonder if they could keep it all out of the inventory, like how path blocks work. Maybe. Like, being able to change, like, a block state using an item or something. Terraria kind of does that with the hammer. You can change the shapes of blocks. Oh god, jeez. Just smacked me right into that thing. Yeah, Terraria sort of does this with the hammer, where you can morph blocks into different shapes. So you don't need to have a separate item for each block shape. I think that'd be super cool to have in vanilla. But I'm not sure how they make it feel very vanilla. I guess like something like a chisel maybe, or... Like you could only then like remove bits from the blocks, you wouldn't be able to gain bits. Maybe that could be a trade-off, but I don't know. Cure Seeker. Nice. Pursue the Arch Illager, the Eye of the Storm. Bye guys! I love how in dungeons the mobs like die instantly when they fall into the void. Like when they fall out of the map. It's great. You do a lot of cool strategies with that. Where do you come from? That guy just spawned out of nowhere. Have you read the novel for this game? I have not, but I am thinking about sometime, especially since they're releasing the World of Minecraft book this October. It was originally September, but unfortunately it's gotten pushed to October. Its release. But I've been thinking about getting a big collection of a lot of the Minecraft books. I think like on Amazon that you can get like a collection of 10 of them. Sounds pretty cool, so I might get that sometime. And then I'll read the Minecraft Dungeons book. I don't think it includes the Minecraft Legends book, but it at least includes the Minecraft Dungeons book. I would definitely recommend it. I know you do. I know you do. Bye! Electrified Rush and Deflect. That's just great. Go, bees, go! Oh my god, it's 4 of them just in a group like that? Could ignore them, they're kind of just staying up here. At least they're enchanters, so they don't have much health. Also, there's this really weird bug I found, where when you break pots, the emeralds just go flying everywhere. Same with chests. Look at that. Or sometimes they just spawn in one place. Like, it's really weird, the physics of the emeralds coming out of the containers. Doesn't seem to be working properly. Oh, the music has stopped. It's almost time. There are the stairs. I know those stairs very well. It is time. Oh, okay, first these guys. Alright. Emeralds get super happy to see you. So they jump. Yes, it's the only canon Minecraft novel. Oh, interesting. Minecraft Legends novel's not canon? That's interesting to know. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Really? go. I tried to time it to the music there. I think I did a decent job. The Eye of the Storm. Beautiful. According to the author, the Minecraft Legends novel takes place in its own separate story, like all the others, I see. As he stated, my
The
Minecraft Dungeons
Arch-Illager,
novel is the only canon Minecraft
the
novel today.
enemy
Interesting.
of the villagers,
Archie enchanted his orb with
defeated.
dominance with multi-shot. The orb actually gives out the enchantments. Nice, nice. Finally, the Arch-Illager is free.
great heroes saved the day
Indeed, they did.
and vanquished evil.
Let's go! He is so silly. You know what'd be awesome?
Thanks to you, all was well.
If we could, have the Arch-Illager as a skin, playable skin. I like that when games do that, when, like, you know, beat the villain and, like, he becomes a good guy. You can play as him now. New character unlocked, the Arch-Illager. Let's do the same with the Heart Defender as well. You can play as the Heart Defender. Hey, rank 42. And I get nothing, of course. Alright. Let's go. Would he be model accurate? Would he use the player model? Who knows? Whichever one is sillier. That's the one I'll take. Alright. I have done it. And now we have plus 19, plus 20, and plus 21. How crazy is that? Pretty crazy, I think. And actually, I am technically able to play plus 19, although I think I should still level up my gear before then. But yeah, pretty crazy. So, I'm trying to think right now. So I think if I play plus 19 to upgrade my gear, it should go up. I think that's the best call. I don't remember. Is it? Should I do plus 18 or plus 19 for upgrading my gear? Forget, to be honest. I think plus 19. I can do plus 19, so yeah, because I have higher level gear. So if I get higher level gear, I increase my power, and so I can do plus 19. I think so. Okay. So I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I think I'm gonna do maybe like one more mission. Well, I'm gonna do Soggy Cave to test out a different item, and then I'm gonna do one random mission, I think, while upgrading my whirlwind. Probably, actually, I'm gonna upgrade my armor, I think, first. So I'm gonna do a test run with a different set of armor in Soggy Cave, and then I'm gonna do a random mission with that armor. And I'll probably play it plus however much I need to upgrade the armor, so maybe plus 15 or plus 18. Usually I do plus 19 on the last one, the third mission that I need to upgrade it for. So let's see here, what armor do we have? Oh yeah, the Splendid Robe, let's definitely do that one. So, Potion Bear, 100%. Chilling. Cooldown. Oh, cooldown is good. But to be honest, my artifacts already have a decent cooldown, so I might get Final Shout. Yeah, let's try Final Shout. Alright, so I'm gonna test run this armor with plus 19 difficulty. Armor's definitely important? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, armor, like, loses its effectiveness so fast as you go up in power level. Or as you go up in difficulty. It's not even a joke. Like, you need really strong armor all the time. Alright, so yeah, let's test run this on Soggy Cave. So wait, what do I have on this thing again? Plus 50% artifact damage. Oh, I already have artifact cooldown on it. Nice. And plus 30% melee damage. Oh, not bad. Unfortunately, no lifesteal aura, which I always do love. That's alright. Hopefully the armor's increased power level makes up for that. Along with Potion Barrier. Looks like the mob health isn't too bad either. I suppose my whirlwind's already pretty high level, so 210. Yeah, usually what I do is I test run a new build, like new item I have in Soggy Cave, just to make sure it's viable first, and then I do random missions after that. Usually at lower difficulties, just so I don't spend so much time on them. But at the last one that I need to upgrade my gear, I do the highest level difficulty that I can do. So in this case, I'll do plus 19 at the very end. These mobs definitely pack a punch, though, that's for sure. So armor is of the utmost importance. Potion Barrier, go! God, Potion Barrier is so good. And because I have refreshment on my whirlwind, I have almost my health potion again, and I can do Potion Barrier once again. I can tank these creeper explosions, let's go! That's how good Potion Barrier is. Probably should have put that Venus inside portal. Ironhide Amulet definitely helps too. Yeah, that's for sure. I think I have a good set of artifacts. Of course, it's Creeper. Whew! Good thing that I just escaped in time from that Creeper explosion. Seriously, Potion Barrier is so OP. It's not even a joke. Alright, so it looks like this is working well so far. What do we have here? More witches? Yeah. And zombies. Oh yeah, the creepers. You can, kind of cool thing about dungeons, you can kind of get the feel of what the mobs are going to be. Like just when entering through the level. The mobs are generally like of the same type, so it's just the type changes every time you play the level. Higher difficulty, so. Yeah, this potion berry is definitely very effective. One more. Done! Gotten better at these, I think. Just the wrong way around. I'm really messing up this one this time. I'm doing everything wrong. Okay, here we go, finally. These things I could not figure out for the longest time. Only recently have I started getting good at those puzzles. After I actually took the time to figure out what the buttons did. Okay. Almost done here. Another cool thing about bees, or about allies in general, is they can tank damage for you, so like creepers will explode with them, stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So you don't have to take them. Alright, we're done. Nice. Looks like this armor is viable. Alright, so let's return to the boat, and I guess put our spooky Gordian in for upgrading. And then I'll probably do, yeah, one random mission, and then after that I think I'll end the stream. So, yep. Karstachs, indeed! The Karstachs! Ooh, better Buzzy Nest, let's go. Ooh, 215, let's go, nice. And the enchantments could be a bit better, but refreshment, that's pretty nice. Thundering is nice too. Void Strike, and Radiance. Neat. I might use that when I go to upgrade my Whirlwind. Probably shouldn't have salvaged that, oh well. Because my Spooky Guardian's 213. Oh well. Okay, let's put this in. Alright, random mission. So I'm gonna just do it at plus 15. So, actually, wait, what do I need? Plus 18, never mind. So yeah, it's gonna be hard at first. A bit difficult at first. But, as I progress through these difficulties, you know, I still need only to play plus 18 to actually upgrade it, so once I'm on like plus 21, I'll still just need to play plus 18 to upgrade it, which is nice. But for now, close to the difficulty. So 0.8 times difficulty, let's go. If it's good, could replace your melee weapon? Yeah, definitely. I wonder how much devs want something like the Flotator vanilla, the 1.21 trailer, dungeon slide blocks in cool ways the Pistons can't. Yeah, I think it's definitely interesting. But there's a lot of issues that come along with it, and you know, it was clearly a joke concept. And something that, you know, that could easily be modded in, but has a lot of considerations that need to be taken into account. Yeah, I don't think it's something they could just add right away. It'd probably be it probably has like enough significance like the crafter or something like that, but probably more than that. Like it would be the flagship feature of an update. That's how powerful that thing would be. Just like how the crafter is like the main thing for tinkering in 1.21. The Flotator would be like something similar. I did select plus 18, right? I didn't select plus 19? It shouldn't be that difficult. I'm not sure I'm getting destroyed. I mean, I did change armor, but like, come on. Hope I didn't mistakenly select plus 19. Currently, the way to do it uses entities micro is ready for that way implementation. Light blocks attached to Flotator simply stop working, for example. Yeah, it's like Create. Create mod is the same thing. Like, there's a lot of limitations that come with it, and I don't know how well it could work on Bedrock, for example, too. Like, it's not just about adding it just like that. There's a lot of considerations that need to come with it. Like, a Flotator sounds really cool, but it would probably take Mojang like a year to actually develop and implement. And maybe it's not even a right fit for Minecraft, so I don't know if they'd even want to spend the time on it. Something that just doesn't sound like a great fit after all. Never say never. Ah, electrified. That's just great. B, take the hit for me, please. Thank you. I had a feeling that thing was gonna explode in my face. how many creepers there are. Jeez. B, take the hit. Thank you. Oh, they have regeneration. Damn it. Necromancer spotted, they're just so cool. Yes. I wonder if they do like Crate does, putting slime in between blocks, and you just need slow gradual pistons. I think how Mojang did it's a little bit like how Crate does it. Yeah, the difference is just you don't use slime, you just use it's just whatever's attached to the flotator itself, right? So it's a little bit less customizable in that way, but you know, shows like a little bit of vanilla implementation there, you know, having some limits so you could kinda try to work around it. I wonder who Necromancer the Necromancer got sick of being dead one day. The Necromancer probably Necromancer the Necromancer may be nice. Anyways, my favorite part of Crate is the trains. Like, I know Minecraft will never ever implement that, but I just love trains in Crate. Love them to death. Love how customizable they are as well. You can literally make a train out of blocks and make it move. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Like, with just a simple mod, Minecraft becomes way better than a lot of train sims out there. How is that even possible? Oh my gosh, these guys with their critical hits, goodness me. You don't often see critical hit enchantment on mobs. Jeez, all those spiders got critical hits one by one. Absolutely annihilated me. Minecraft's not ready for the Industrial Revolution, just look at what happened in Nether, yes. I think it's cool though, at least that Create doesn't just implement stuff like as a mod. It tries to have its own balance to it and stuff like that. I still don't think it's purely vanilla. Like a lot of people have said like, oh, Create does an excellent job of being vanilla. I personally disagree. I think it still feels very modded. Especially with the models of the blocks and stuff. Like it's very obviously modded, but I think with its game design it does borrow a lot from vanilla. I think it's pretty cool. That encourages survival play too, like it is adapted for survival as well. Although I mainly play in creative. I don't really care too much for the survival experience. I just want the trains. Damn it, I missed the villager back there. Minecraft never had trains? Well, I mean, Minecraft's a bit small to be considered trains. Yeah, I don't consider those trains. Definitely not vanilla style mods, two different looking mechanics, I agree. Like, I don't think it's really vanilla. But, it does take some inspirations from vanilla, that's for sure. Especially modern vanilla. Honestly, I think it's kind of underrated just how much impact modern vanilla has had. The modern vanilla design has had on mods and stuff. You see a lot of mods that try to kind of fit within the vanilla style. And I don't mean like old vanilla style. Old vanilla style is different. And you could see mods did not try to follow that at all. Like they just kind of did their own thing. But now, you know, you kind of see there's a style with vanilla now. and mods are trying to kind of follow that style too. It's very interesting to see. I think it shows that like vanilla has a good style to it. If mods are also trying to kind of fit within that style as well, and honestly, just feels a lot like when you like incorporate the vanilla style to something. Like I think it just makes everything feel a lot more polished. Like, you know, old mods, classic mods are just add random things and like do not give a crap with the design or whatever. Just add whatever. Like modern mods, I think. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff out there. Like some stuff definitely feels like it could fit just straight vanilla. Like it's pretty interesting. I like it. I feel like Minecraft should definitely be praised for having a nice style for creators to follow. You know, Minecraft did it first, right? Like, and it was pretty good style. Came with it. It's not like, you know, when adding new stuff, like and doing updates, Minecraft just decided, oh yeah, we'll just, you know, implement like this like dolphin that just looks like whatever, or a turtle that looks like whatever, you know, like a real life dolphin or turtle, and make oceans have like completely real life like looking plants and stuff. Like they actually did make a vanilla style, like use a vanilla style to them, and design them well. Have game design, you know, they're game designers, literally working on the game. Of course they're gonna make something good. I think it definitely shows in how a lot of mods kinda borrow vanilla. That's just how I feel about modern Minecraft, you know.
These villages are free.
1.21 will absolutely change mods, thanks to vanilla style mods. So many in-depth concepts inspire a lot of modders. The trial spawners! Like, I've seen already data packs and stuff like using that, and it works so well in a lot of different situations. It's really cool. Same with vaults. Like, I think Minecraft definitely is not failing to innovate in new areas and like do it in a good way. Personally, I think they're doing a good job in doing that. Like when they do something, I think they do it right. Like even with Trails and Tales, people see that as a weak update, but honestly, I think a lot of the stuff they added was done in a very nice way. Like chisel bookshelves, honestly, such a really great design feature. People have done working bookshelf mods forever, and like, you know, it's one of the top community requests for years. But they did it in such a cool way. I've never seen a bookshelf work like that. Like, you know, it's so cool. I like it. All right. Got another deathcap mushroom. Very interesting. Ooh, Whispering Spear, nice. One out of 3. Neat. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think we've done a lot. Progressed quite a bit. Finished plus 18, so that's nice. And getting started on plus 19. So, yeah, I'm gonna definitely be continuing my journey. I'm getting there. I'm getting there to plus 25. One day, I'll make it. But for now, I am going to end this stream here. Dungeons is cool. It's a cool UI. I don't think Minecraft's cool enough for Aura UI. Planning on making Minecraft cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here, everyone. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all very much for coming to the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it as well. And maybe stay tuned for a potential stream again with Moon this weekend. We're getting pretty close to the release of Tricky Trials, and we really got to prepare to get How Did We Get Here. That is still our plan. So, yes, look out for a potential stream with Moon this weekend. So, yeah. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. So thank you all so much for coming to the stream and watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.